And welcome to the CBG Live Network here at the Prep National Championships. I'm Jack Heron, proud to be here in West Hartford at the University of St. Joseph's. And we have a showcase bracket semifinal matchup between Combine in the white out of North Carolina and IMG Academics in the blue out of Florida. And Jared Weekly from the baseline, no good. Rebound to IMG, and here they come. Lorenzo Washington with it. Drops it back to Guillermo Diaz. Diaz down the lane, no good. Rebound goes to Weekly. And Jake Cooper bringing it up. Cooper goes backdoor to Jayden. Brewer tries to throw it down over the 6'11 Diaz and can't finish. Diaz trailing. And that one's Jorge Diaz. Buries the triple. And Jake Cooper over to Jared Weekly. And A.J. Smith drops it off to Corneilous Williams. Williams in the paint, can't finish. Gets his own rebound, kicks it out. Jake Cooper on the floater. And that's money from the Virginia Beach native, Jake Cooper. State champion at Green Run, State Player of the Year in the VHSL Class 5 division. And off the mark from the corner, and there's Cooper with the rebound, and he's going to push. Dribbles it out and gets it taken away by Washington. And Lorenzo Washington from the corner misses that one, and inside, and there's Guillermo Diaz with two hands. And we have a timeout. And out of the timeout, both teams trade buckets. And inside of Corneilous Williams, Combine goes, skips Jayden Brewer. That's no good. Sorry about that, guys. And Corneilous Williams, or Jayden Brewer with the rebound, but it's back tapped. And here comes Lorenzo Washington into the corner, the extra pass. Off the mark from deep there. Rebound to Jared Weekly. As they hit Weekly, sprinting down the court, and he gets the bucket. And that's going to be out of bounds off of IMG. It is going to Combine. Cooper on the pull-up, no good. Diaz kicks to the corner. Back to Jorge Diaz. And he's called for steps. And Jake Cooper goes over to A.J. Smith. Smith from deep. No good. Rebound, and here comes Lorenzo Washington, and a block is going to be called. And Washington hits the first. And the second is good. Cooper with it. Over to Harris. Jayson Harris. Kicks out. Ethyn Brown thought about it. Drops it off to Williams, and a huge block there by Kalu Anya. And then a foul on Combine. It's going to go back to IMG. And Lorenzo Washington works around the trap. They kick to the corner, and burying the corner jumper there is Jorge Diaz. And down the lane on the floater, no good there for Ethyn Brown. Rebound goes to Jayson Harris, and it's blocked, and here comes IMG on the run. And a block there by A.J. Smith on the attempt by Kalu Anya. And lining it up from deep, Colby Bauman off the mark. Rebound to Guillermo Diaz. He hits the deck, no call. And here comes Combine on the other end. They go inside to Harris. And it's ripped away from him. And Lorenzo Washington over to Guillermo Diaz. Back out to Diaz. Diaz from deep. Off the mark. And Jake Cooper bringing it up now. Cooper back to Jayson Harris. Harris from the top of the key. He buries the triple. And on the drive, the finish there for Zmujdzin. Cooper on the floater. The teardrop by Jake Cooper. Now, Jake Cooper's a guy, he's a floor general, and he's a guy who can fill it up. Stolen away by Ethyn Brown. Brown's going to go up top, and A.J. Smith with the one-handed throwdown. And down the lane, it's blocked there by Diaz. It's going to go out of bounds. but it will stay with Combine. And thrown away there on the break here. Jorge Diaz, he's going to stop and pull a long two. Not a great shot there. As Cooper brings it up. And off the miss, they get an open look. And Ethyn Brown. And my apologies about that. They had a little bit of technical difficulties there. The program just cut out on us. That's never happened before. But glad I could get it back up in a short amount of time. Again, I apologize. 18-18 here. 9:23 left. And a foul is called. And Diaz hits both. As they go inside to Corneilous Williams, great entry there by Jake Cooper. And Williams finishes. Williams heading to Murray State. As they zip it over. Oh my God! Kalu Anya. And the three ball by Jayden Brewer. I don't think that I've ever made that type of call on the mic. As Anya just rose to the next level. And Anya down the lane and finishes again. And in the lane on the kick out, Jay Cooper thought about it. He's going to shoot the runner in and out. There's the tip there by Corneilous Williams. So great pace to start here. And that one's thrown out of bounds. And the three ball from A.J. Smith. And out of the timeout, IMG with it. Anya to Jorge Diaz, and Diaz buries the triple. Big reason why he's one of the hottest names here in Connecticut. Jorge and his twin Guillermo. And a foul is going to be called. And that's thrown away there. Oh! And the big one-handed throwdown by Guillermo Diaz. And off the mark there for Corneilous Williams. And Kalu Anya, right to left cross, gets in the lane. And the Brown commit having himself a great start to this one. And Jake Cooper down the lane tries to leave it. It's thrown away. But Combine stays with it. Jared Weekly leaves that short. We have a foul call on the rebound. No, keep it. Into Diaz. He kicks back out to Guillermo Diaz, who buries the triple. And Cooper is going to be called for steps. And Diaz kicking out from the corner, no good. Jason Harris runs down the rebound, and here comes Ethyn Brown with it. Zips it over, and it's thrown away. And Anya. And Cooper takes the charge. So Cooper's bringing it up here. Guarded by Lorenzo Washington. Swings to Jason Harris, back to Jake Cooper. Cooper in the lane, kicks out. A.J. Smith steps into one. Can't hit, and the rebound goes to Washington. Washington pushing in transition. Jorge Diaz. And the Diaz twins are on fire right now. Two of the most talked about guys here in Connecticut. And underneath, kicks out. Ethyn Brown down the lane, and he finishes. Jorge Diaz handling it. And Diaz is going to fire from the top of the key. Misses short. And the pitch ahead. Ethyn Brown can't get the finish. And after the two free throws, it's thrown back, kicked out. Jorge Diaz back rims that one. And we have it. And IMG with it. Lorenzo Washington. They go inside to Anye, Kalu Anye. Kicks out. Jorge Diaz. He's got the hot hand, folks. 6'11", smooth shooter, good athlete. He's about to blow up here in Connecticut. Brown down the lane, and he's fouled. So Brown misses the first free throw. And the second one is good. And the crossover kick out. Lining it up, no good. That was Corneilous off the mark. And Ethyn Brown almost loses it, but it's batted out to Brewer. Jayden Brewer on the side, step 3, no good. And that one's going to be knocked out of bounds. And Diaz swings. And from deep at the buzzer, no good for Brent. And we're back here for the second half as Kalu Anya scores there to increase the IMG lead to 45-40. Jayden Brewer's going to pull from deep off the mark. There's Corneilous Williams with the rebound, the Murray State commit. And the first one is up and good. And missing short on the second one is Williams, so 1 of 2 for him. Anya attacking downhill, kicks out. They swing back. And not able to convert. And then Diaz on the follow can't score either. And inside, Corneilous Williams with the finish. And Anya can't finish in the paint again. And here's Jacob Cooper up ahead. Great pass. And Jason Harris is fouled. So the winner of this one will move on to play in the Showcase Bracket Championship tomorrow at 9 a.m. on Court 1. They will play the winner of Springfield Commonwealth Academy and St. Thomas More. And up next on the CBG Live Network on Court 1, we have the quarterfinal of the championship bracket between Putnam Science and Sunrise Christian. And then on Court 2, we have Scotland taking on Wilbraham and Munson. And Kalu, Anya is going to be fouled. At 3 o'clock, we have the other quarterfinal games. On Court 1, Massanutten taking on Brewster Academy. And on Court 2, Northfield Mount Herman taking on Montverde Academy. And then the semifinals and championship games will take place tomorrow. And then showcase games in between all of that. And Anya hits 1 of 2. As Brown goes to Cooper. Cooper's going to bring it up. As they go inside to Williams. To Brewer. Brewer's going to attack baseline. Leaves it for Corneilous Williams. Blocked by Diaz. He gets his own rebound and he is fouled. Great energy from Corneilous Williams on the glass. And Williams misses the first. And off the mark on the second as well. And that one's thrown away. It's going to go back to Combine. Cooper's going to come off the ball screen, pitches back. Jason Harris off the back iron. And here comes IMG with it. It's stolen away by Cooper. Cooper, one-on-one with Lorenzo Washington, and he finishes. IMG pushing the tempo, gets it up quickly. Swings. Kalu Anya downhill, and he is fouled. In and out on the first. And he hits the second. As they swing, Ethyn Brown kicks out. Jayson Harris from deep. (49-47), Combine in the lead. Combine in the lead. It's stolen away by Cooper. Thrown up ahead. Cooper's going to run it down. In the corner, he's going to wait for numbers. And off the miss, Jayson Harris with the follow in the bucket. And the energy picking up from the Goats bench right now. It's knocked out of bounds. And it's going to stay here with IMG. Lorenzo Washington. Over to Anya. Kalu Anya attacking left. Kicks out. He jumped in the corner. It's thrown away. Jacob Cooper loses the handle, picks it back up, and he's going to finish. And we have a timeout. And out of the timeout, IMG with it. Off the ball screen. Oh, they miss Guillermo Diaz. They give it to him now. He's got the mismatch. Finds Anya. Anya kicks out. Lorenzo Washington hits the 3 ball. Here comes Jacob Cooper. To Jayden Brewer down the lane. And the Florida international commit flips it in. As they go inside to Guillermo Diaz with the finish. Good entry there by Kalu Anya. And Brewer down the lane. It's blocked by Anya. Knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Combine. And Brewer, it's blocked by Diaz. Jorge Diaz getting the block there. Going inside to Guillermo Diaz. Oh, a nice finish there. And Jacob Cooper kicks out. Jayson Harris from deep. And the big fella from Newport News, Virginia, knocking down the triple. Lorenzo Washington trying to answer. He hits the back rim. And it's out of bounds. And it's going to stay here with IMG. Diaz with it. Goes inside to Jorge. Jorge swings it up top. Back to Guillermo Diaz. 2 on the shot clock. Hoisting it up and hitting the triple there is Maxwell Davis. And the foul, or it's knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay here with Combine. Jared Weekly checking in. And inside to Corneilous Williams, and he can't finish. as IMG pushes the tempo. Guillermo Diaz kicks out to Jorge Diaz for 3 plus the foul. And he converts on the 4-point play. (61-58). 10 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. And Brown can't finish. Rebound to Washington. Washington's going to push. He's got numbers. And off the mark there. And the rebound to Ethyn Brown, a combine. And they're going to push. Jake Cooper, he wants a ball screen. He's excellent in ball screen situations. Underneath. Great pass to Jared Weekly, who hits the corner jumper. And Weekly missing from the corner there. Lorenzo Washington with the rebound. He's going to push. Here's Jorge Diaz. Fakes the dribble handoff. Spinning in the lane. The fall away. Wow. Tough bucket there by the 6'10 senior. Offers from Utah, Cal, George Washington, and others, according to On3 national recruiting analyst Jamie Shaw. The first to rank them nationally. Jake Cooper picks his dribble up, finds Weekly. Weekly skips to Brewer. Brewer with 3 on the shot clock loses the handle. And Washington drops it off, and there's Guillermo Diaz running the floor with the finish. Oh, great cut there by Ethyn Brown, and a great find by Jake Cooper. And Brown will head to the line to shoot a pair. And Brown splits a pair there. The swing to Jorge Diaz. He says, give me a ball screen. Nope, back cut. A good defense there by Weekly getting a hand on it. It's ripped away. Everybody hitting the deck. And Combine comes away with it. Cooper's going to try to beat everybody down the floor. Can't finish on the reverse. And we have an injured player. And they're not going to stop play. Jake Cooper bringing it up. Cooper's going to get a ball screen. Goes to Jason Harris, over to Jared Weekly. Weekly, nice rip through and finishes. Rip and go in the bucket. Skipped. Jorge Diaz down the lane, and oh, there's Jason Harris stepping in and taking the charge. I figured out. And Jason Harris over to Jake Cooper. Cooper inside. Corneilous Williams are going to call the block. Count it plus the foul. And after the missed free throw from three off the mark, the rebound from Diaz, keeping it alive. Inside, Diaz, in and out. Good help side rotation there by Jason Harris. Jayden Brewer finds Jake Cooper on the wing. Cooper goes inside. Corneilous Williams on the jump hook. No good. And Diaz kicks out. Three ball off the mark. Weekly with the rebound. And Cooper's going to jog it up here. Oh, great pass by Jake Cooper to Corneilous Williams plus the foul. Cooper looked him off. Everyone thought he was going to go to Harris on the pop. And instead zips it into Williams for the bucket and the foul. And Williams' free throw woes continue as he can't convert on that three-point play either. And the first one is good from Anya. 71-69. Jayden Brewer back rims it. And Diaz comes away with it on the run, and then they're going to slow things down. And Jorge Diaz tries to go inside to Guillermo Diaz. And, of course, there's Jake Cooper picking it off. And Cooper thought about the floater, and another great pass to Jared Weekly for the bucket. Jake Cooper, he's just a player, ladies and gentlemen. And a nice slip there by Diaz, who gets the bucket. 73-71, 4 minutes remaining. And Cooper pulling from deep, in and out. And Jorge Diaz going right, thought about it. Hands off, Lorenzo Washington kicks back. Jaden Kirkwood with it inside. And Guillermo Diaz no good. We have a timeout. And out of the timeout here. Combine with it. Cooper working on Washington. Comes off the ball screen. Finds Ethyn Brown. Oh, nice move by Brown inside. And there's Jayson Harris with the finish. Great offensive possession there. As they try to go inside to Anya. Cooper, hands off. Back to Brewer. 8 on the shot clock. Jayden Brewer. He's going to attack downhill. No good, but there's the follow by Jayson Harris. And Anya gets behind everybody, and then a foul is called on the pass. And the bucket is good. $77. The inbound to Washington. On the dribble handoff, Guillermo Diaz. Skips it to the corner. Over to Jorge Diaz. And then to Guillermo Diaz. He's going to attack. Back to Jorge. He's got 5 on the shot clock. On the step back. Wow! With the shot clock running down. And Jayden Cooper. No good, and IMG with it. And we have a timeout. 43 seconds left. Lorenzo Washington working on Jake Cooper. Jorge Diaz. And Diaz from way downtown, no good. 21 seconds left. They've got a foul. And oh my God, they almost get the steal, and Jake Cooper is fouled. And that's the guy you want at the line for Combine. In the bonus, a 1-and-1 is on the way here from Cooper. And Cooper hits the first. Second one on the way. And he misses short. Ball's tipped out, and who runs it down but Jacob Cooper? So now Cooper has another chance to put the nail in the coffin. 1-and-1. And he hits the first. And he misses the back rim on that one. 7 seconds left. They've got to go. Diaz is going to fire. Wow, a long two, though. Getting the ball inbounds is the number one thing, and they do to Jacob Cooper, who is fouled. And he hits the first. And Cooper hits the second, and that should be the nail in the coffin. We have a timeout. And it's inbounded, and Diaz from half